Okay, we're on Batra, Perek Yud Mishnah Hey. Fifth Mishnah, the 10th and final chapter of Masechet Batra. Says the Mishnah, Misha para miktzach chovo, v'hishlish et shtaro. So a person, Ruvain borrowed money from Shimon, and the time came to pay off. I borrowed $100,000, and I paid back 50. The contract is for 100. So what happens is hishlish et shtaro. So I borrowed money from Shimon, and I gave the contract for 100 to a third party, to a shlish, to a third party. Hamalveh v'haloveh, both the lender and the borrower, masu ashtar b'yashlish. They gave the shtar, the contract, into the hands of a third party. Shetorach hayal lehem lichtov shovar. They didn't want to write a receipt. And remember, writing things, you had to go to a scribe. He was like a lawyer. They relied on this third party. Reuben and Shimon, they said they gave it to Levi, and they said the following. But Amar lo, im lo natati lecha miyad kan ba'ad yom ploni, telo shtaro. He says, okay, he gives the malva, so he paid half. The malva, the shtar is for 100,000. Reuben and Shimon, I borrowed money from Shimon. And I said to Levi, listen, if I don't give back the money, if I don't pay back the money by a month, a year, whatever it is, then telo shtaro, give him the original star back. Meaning, then I will now owe him the original amount. I will owe him the full 100, even though I paid. That's my way of pressuring myself, of coercing myself, giving myself financial pressure to make sure I paid him back. Higia zman v'lo natan. So what happens? The month passes, or whatever the time amount passes, v'lo natan. I wasn't able to pay him back. Rabbi Yossi omer yitain. Rabbi Yehuda omer lo yitain. So should Levi give Shimon the original and return it and return the shtar, the original contract, that a debt, it's like a debtor's note to Shimon, or not? So Rabbi Yossi says yes, Rabbi Yehuda says no. Why not? Okay, this is a classic case of asmachta. Asmachta means I make a promise based on an assumption. Okay? I promise to do this on the assumption that I'm going to pay back. Meaning I say, if I don't pay him back within the next month, then give him the original contract. I know that when I make the condition, I assume, which is a terrible thing in my heart, that I can fulfill the condition. When the time comes, of course, I wasn't able to. So I say, if I don't pay him back by a month, give him his contract back. I assume, of course, that I'm going to pay him back, which I, of course, don't. That's called an asmachta. The divrei Rabbi Yossi kanya. There's a machloket. Rabbi Yossi says yitain. Why? Because he says asmachta kanya. Right? When I make a condition, when I make a tanai, when I make a promise based on the condition, that's konen. Okay? Rabbi Yehuda omer lo yitain. Rabbi Yehuda says no. Don't give him the original star. Why? Because he sold asmachta lo kanya. Okay? Rabbi Yehuda says we don't hold asmachta kanya. And when I made this condition, when I said to him, if I don't pay back within a month, then you give him the star. Of course, I didn't think that, everybody agrees, I didn't think that you should give him the star. But did I mean it or not? Is it kone or not? We hold the asmachta lo kanya. You're going to see this in Masechet Sanhedrin about betting. Thinking about betting. When I bet, I'll bet $50 that the Redskins will win. Do I think I'm going to lose or not? Okay? Asmachta lo kanya elin ken kanu miyado bebeitin chashuv. Asmachta is not kone unless I do it in front of Beit Din, in front of a Beit Din chashuv, a significant Beit Din. And he gave over his zchut to Beit Din, and then Beit Din is in his stead. If I don't come back within 30 days, my zachuyot should be mevatel. This is the Bartanura saying. My rabbi said, any Beit Din that knows the smachta, that knows the laws of a smachta, nikraim Beit Din chashuv. It's an important Beit Din. But Rambam says, she'ein Beit Din chashuv ela Beit Din hasamuch be'eretz Yisrael. We're going to come back to smicha in a little while. Okay, in Sanhedrin, I think there's no Beit Din samuch. There's only a Beit Din samuch. The only Beit Din that's called a Beit Din chashuv is the Beit Din has smicha in Eretz Yisrael. We'll stop here, and as we always do, dedicate our learning to the memory of my father, Rav Simcha ben Tzchak Kama.